நான் நிக்கிறேன், கேக்குறேங்க, நேரம் கேட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன். அப்புறம் என்ன நான் டிஸ்கனெக்ட் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். சொல்லுங்க.
ஓகே மேம். மேடம் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாமா மேடம்?
எஸ் மேம், யூ கேன் ஸ்டார்ட் தி ப்ரோக்ராம்.
ஓகே மேம். சித்ரா உங்களை ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி சொல்லிடுங்க. பவித்ரா.
I can start.
Okay ma'am.
A very pleasant afternoon, everyone. I thank each one of you for making today possible, for taking your precious time, and for assembling here to honor us. This day, 27 January 2022, marks the beginning of a new chapter in history for the student community. Civil engineering, not just a study of designing, building, and maintaining structures, but it also takes the responsibility in and also manipulating everything that stands. Quite simply, modern society just can't stand to exist without civil engineers. Now, by realizing the gravity our field holds in today's world, we, the students of GCT, initiated YCC, that is the Yellow Cap community, for the students to properly explore the nooks and corners with fun and enthusiasm, thereby getting themselves industry ready through the process. Thus today, I wholeheartedly welcome everyone for the inauguration ceremony of the Yellow Cap community. One song can change the moment. One idea can change the world. One step can change a journey. But a prayer can change the impossible, says a quote. So I request everyone to raise for the Tamil Thai Valtu. We have Deeksha from second year to sing it out for us.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்து கிளிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடர் நல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிற பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெருந்தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிலமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே.
Thank you so much, Deeksha. It was blissful. When you possess light within, you see it externally. Let us light the lamps in this perfect time. Thank you, everyone. With the audacity the prayer has given us, let's move to the next part of the event. I hereby request Dr. R. Tenmuli ma'am, our pillar of courage, our HOD, to welcome the gathering.
Thank you. A very good afternoon to all of you. Respected Principal Dr. P. Thamarai madam, and our beloved chief guest of today's function, Dr. S. Maragadam, Advisor Sri Krishna Institutions, Coimbatore, and who is always our well-wisher of GCT and our one greatest alumni of GCT. And adding one more point, she is our principal madam's classmate also. So, and in addition to the above all, she is our member, external member in many of our committees, like academic committees and administrative committees, like IQAC and Board of Studies in Civil Engineering. And she is the doctoral committee member for many of our scholars. So she is the part and parcel of our GCT. So we are very happy to welcome you here, madam. And
Thank you,
dear
thank
colleagues,
you, thank you for your, thank you for Thank you.
And our faculty coordinator, Dr. S. Chitra, Assistant Professor of Civil Engineering. Dear colleagues, office bearers of this club. So the third years are the masterminds behind this yellow cap community, and my hearty appreciation to them. And dear students, I have great pleasure in welcoming you all for this inaugural function of the professional club called Yellow Cap Community. I'm very proud to mention the third years to start this club, because these kinds of professional clubs offer many benefits, which we all know. The mission of these kinds of clubs are mainly the educational and highly informational one. So joining these kinds of club as member or as an active participant will definitely help you students to develop the technical skills as well as the organizational skills. Because whenever you arrange a program, you are developing yourself the team building activities, service mindedness, and the leadership skills, etc., etc. In addition to your technical knowledge development. So activities organized or participated as a club member looks good in your resume also. And in addition to all these things, to be the survival of the fittest, you should have a current knowledge, right? So not alone to studying only the curriculum will not be a sufficient one. So you have to be stay in the current knowledge as far as the industrial practices are concerned, as well as the research and development side also. So whenever you start a club like this, we used to and competitions, so that you can develop your knowledge both in the field as well as in the research side also. So I sincerely appreciate your efforts to start this club, and my best wishes to you. Thank you. Thanks for the opportunity given to me.
Thank you for your kind words, ma'am. Following, we have Dr. S. Chitra, ma'am, our club advisor, our leading light, who is as important to us as the steel in RCC, to give a short overview about the club and its activities.
Beloved Principal, Dr. P. Tamarai ma'am, Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. S. Maragadam ma'am, respected HOD, Dr. R. Tenmuli ma'am, learned professors, active student buddies, alumni, good afternoon to all. The ignited mind of the youth is the most powerful resource on the earth, above the earth, and under the earth. This is a famous quote of our missile man and admirable teacher, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Yes, they are true words. I could find these words come true from the achievements of our young aspiring civil engineering buddies. Like 5 fingers of our hand, or like Pancha Pandavas, who are the center to the epic of Mahabharata, or like Panchabhutas, which constitute the elements of our earth. Like this, there are many examples to quote. The seed for this yellow cap community, YCC, was sowed by 5 ambitious and enthusiastic civil engineering students of 3rd year. Ratna Bhupati S, Pavitra L, Hema Shri R, Vishnu Janani R, and Agalya S are the backbone of this YCC. At the outset, Yellow Cap community was started during June 2021 as a local community. Having influenced is not about elevating self, but about lifting others. Right from its inception, the initiators of YCC are rolling like wheels and have conducted webinars on various topics in core, IT, startup, management, higher studies, cracking competitive exams with the support of alumni and experts in various fields. They have conducted few technical events in the to the juniors and awarded prizes for the winners. They are very active in updating every event in the official social media like YCC website and YouTube channels. Rather than just being a community, an official professional community has got many roles, and it is highly beneficial to students. A professional club gives many opportunities to its members to gain knowledge, skills, experience in leadership, communication, problem-solving skills, group development and management, expand the network by interacting with faculty and alumni, and many more. When the idea of this professional club was proposed to our beloved HOD ma'am, ma'am listened very eagerly about the activities of YCC. Without any second thought, ma'am accepted very happily, and right from that moment, ma'am was supportive and constantly guiding in each and every further process to make this event happen. At this point of time, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to our principal madam, who is always interested in the development of student community, for giving permission to register this club in GCT. Now, Yellow Cap community is rising to the next level as a professional club of GCT. Really, it is a cherishable moment for us. Every student now has the choice to learn, build, and elevate themselves. I'm extremely grateful to our chief guest, who is also our renowned alumni and panel member for various academic and administrative committees of GCT, for her presence in these memorable moments. If four things are followed, having a great aim, acquiring knowledge, hard work, and perseverance, then anything can be achieved. As a faculty coordinator of Yellow Cap community, I'm very delighted to be a part of this club, and I wish our students to acquire more knowledge, skill, and experience through this club and achieve more laurels in future. Thank you all.
Thank you so much for your motivational words, ma'am. The influence of a good principal can never be erased. In our principal's era, there are a lot of new communities and clubs inaugurated, and all because of the support given by our beloved principal. Thanks for supporting the students in each and every phase, ma'am. It's an honor to have you here as our special guest. I request our respected principal, Dr. P. Thamarai, to share a few thoughts with us. The stage is yours, ma'am.
Thank you. Very good afternoon, one and all joined for this inaugural ceremony. I'm very happy to be the part of this inaugural function of YCC. I congratulate head of the department, faculty members, and students team for initiating this type of activities in our institutions. Really, I am proud in a civil engineering department we are going to have a professional club which will be helpful for all the civil engineering students community. I hope the students will make use of this platform to improve their technical skills and other knowledge related to civil engineering. I wish this Yellow Cap community will bring more laurels to this institution, and more activities should be conducted, and it should be projected outside so that we can get more participants in various activities. Really, I'm very happy, and my congratulations and appreciations to the whole team and office bearers. I think these third years will again motivate the second years, first years to give more initiation in this YCC. In this occasion, on behalf of Head of Institution, I thank Dr. Maragadam for accepting this and here. For the past 36 to 40 years, we were together in various activities of GCT. Thank you, madam. I convey my thanks to every one of you for the opportunity given to me. Thank you, one and all. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'll be always with the Government College of Technology for all your academic efforts taken, not only for the team of civil engineers, but also for the students and for the college where we all met as professionals during those days. Thank you, madam. Thank you for your wishes. And wishes for all the students. This Yellow Cap community should come up very well, as your principal madam was pointing out. Not only the final third years, all the students who are on roll, they should be motivated where the civil engineering stands as of now should be known for them, along with the technology as on date. So everybody is into the AI. So definitely the students will also make use of that in the civil engineering and show that They are, without them, nothing is there in the world. So
Thank
that
you.
should
Thank
be
you,
our
madam.
motto. Thank you for giving me an opportunity. I thank the
Ma'am, you wait,
principal.
you'll have to give, ma'am, is there any urgency for you?
Yes.
We
You
are in
work,
the meeting.
you are
So
having a
in
chance.
between in between the meeting, I came to the corridor. In between, my connectivity got lost. So again, I went.
Another few minutes you spare, ma'am. Students are having
Oh,
the
yes,
introduction.
madam. Yes, I'm online only. I'm online. But I
Okay,
cannot sit
okay,
inside
madam.
the room, so I came out to the corridor and
No
outside.
issues, no issues.
Yeah,
Be in line.
Okay,
no
okay,
problem.
madam, please. I'll be online only.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. We are grateful for your kind and motivational words. Admixture makes the concrete special. Shear makes the soil special. Tensile makes steel special. Water makes the earth special. Likewise, our chief guest styles the event more special. Dr. S. Maragadam, who has done her bachelor's from GCT, master's from PhD Tech, holds a PhD in area of masonry structures. She has worked in the Tamil Nadu College of Engineering and as a dean in the Avinashi Lingam University, and is right now the advisor of Sri Krishna institutions. She has published several papers in journals and conferences and has a keen interest in guiding PhD scholars. She holds a doctoral committee member for many research scholars of GCT and other institutions. She is also an expert in NAAC accreditation and has visited several institutions. Thank you for coming here and gracing us with your presence, ma'am. I request our special guest to address the gathering.
Thank you for the introduction. A small correction in that. I'm the director for the Sri Krishna institutions, not the advisor. Please change that. Really, I'm very happy that the Government College of Technology is taking so much initiative to make the students and the faculty members more proactive in the field of civil engineering. Really, our alumni is strong. That is shown now as a principal, as the HOD or the chief guest, myself, all are here. The Government College of Technology, what has given for us, where we stand now today. We thank the Government College of Technology, really made us to get connected. So the connecting network is GCT. Definitely the networking is still continuing with good achievements by the students and by the teachers. Really, this is a need of the hour where everybody should know what is what and where we can apply. In few years back, when we were the students, and the technology is in a different level. Now, the present scenario, it is really different where everywhere we have to go for the interdisciplinary projects and interdisciplinary approach. So no doubt that our students, those who are in the final year, third year and second year, will definitely have a motivation with the teachers who are all at the back of them, who are the backbones of the students, right from the principal and the HOD and other teachers, will definitely support them along with the alumni, strong alumni team of GCT, will motivate the students to make this yellow cap community in a big way, thinking out of box and bringing laurels to the institution. Bringing laurels to the institution not only is only for the institution, it will make them to grow also. So based on the need of the hour, all should think about what is be done for the society as a civil engineer. Without that, nothing is there. But with the advancement in technology, it should also be incorporated and it should be made useful. So with this, the principal of the college, Dr. Thamare Madam, and the HOD of the Civil Engineering Department, Dr. Tenmuli Madam, the coordinator or the faculty in charge, Dr. Chitra, and the members of the Yellow Cap community. I wish all of you the very best and thank you for giving me an opportunity to be with you in this networking. Because of this online only, I'm able to get connected with you so easily. So thanks to the pandemic situation. So every situation we have to make the opportunity as the positive one. That is one of this occasion. Otherwise, coming all the way from my place to your place will also be a difficult one. So the situation making is as positive one. I thank the principal madam as well as the HOD for giving me an opportunity to share my idea and whatever is the need for the YCC club. I will be ready to join with others and
Thank
do
you.
whatever best I can do. I will do for you. Thank you, madam, for giving me an opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
ma'am.
madam. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your words of support, ma'am. Moving on to the
Thank
next
you.
part.
Thank you.
Nobody is bothered about an institution more than its alumni. Alumni extended a huge support, and YCC is nothing without them. So, dear alumni, the stage is open to you all. Right now, we have our alumnus, Mr. Rahul Krishnan, from the batch of 2018, who is presently working as a senior test analyst at Odisha Technologies, Bangalore. The stage is yours, Anna.
Hi all. Respected principal, respected chief guest, and HOD and faculty members of civil engineering department, and my dear students, a warm good evening to all. So as Ahalya told, myself Rahul Krishnan from 2018 batch, currently working as a senior test analyst in Odisha Technologies, Bangalore. Actually, it's so honor and happy to be part of this event. So why I'm telling this, because I have been traveling with Yellow Cup community when they proposed this initiative a couple of months back. So now it's so heartful congrats for all those students who put tireless efforts to register this as a professional club, and their efforts to engage with a lot of alumni from various departments and fields. Actually, I also gave a small lecture on one topic like the different opportunities in information technology, and also helped them to contact with lot of alumni who are working in L&T, who are working as an assistant engineer in various government departments, and also who are working as a business analyst in established firms also. So ஸோ இந்த கனெக்ட் இன்னும் மிகப்பெரிய அளவில் வரணும்னா என்னோட ஒப்பீனியன் என்ன, ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து அந்தந்த டிசிப்ளின்குள்ள மட்டும் இல்லாம வேரியஸ் ஃபீல்ட்ஸை பத்தி நிறைய தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும். லாட் ஆஃப் திங்ஸ் ஆர் ஹேப்பனிங் இன் த வேர்ல்ட், லைக் ஃப்ரீலான்சிங் பத்தி தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம், லைக் ஷேர் மார்க்கெட் பத்தி கூட தெரிஞ்சுக்கலாம். நிறைய யூ கேன் இம்ப்ரூவ் யுவர் 4th year ப்ராஜெக்ட்ஸ் ஆல்சோ. ஸோ யூ கேன் மேக் திஸ் பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் வெரி வெல். ஸோ அந்த பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் இன்னும் பெருசா ஆகிறதுக்கு எப்பவுமே ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் பிளஸ் அலுமினி பிளஸ் டீச்சர்ஸோட அந்த ட்ரையாங்குலர் கனெக்ஷன் எப்பவுமே இருக்கணும். That is what we are wishing actually. So once again, thanks for giving me this opportunity, and my sincere thanks to the congrats to the Yellow Cup community. You will do a great job ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Pa. Thanks for your nice words, really.
Thank you,
ma'am.
Rahul.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Anna. Now, coming to the most awaited part of the event, we have our board installation ceremony now. I request our club advisor, Dr. S. Chitra ma'am, to introduce our president.
As the club advisor of Yellow Cap community, I am very happy to introduce our club president, S. Ratna Bhupati of 3rd year civil engineering. He is one of the key role player in the formation of YCC. Best wishes to you. Now Ratna Bhupati will introduce the office bearers. Over to Ratna Bhupati.
Thank you, ma'am. My hearty greetings to the respected principal, Dr. P. Tamarai ma'am, our special guest, Dr. Maragadam ma'am, our HOD, Dr. Tenmuli ma'am, and our club advisor, Dr. S. Chitra ma'am, and other faculties and alumni. I am Ratna Bhupati, a pre-final year civil engineering student from GCT. Before introducing the board members, I would like to speak a little. When we joined this college, we have no idea about clubs. During the orientation programs, several service-oriented clubs introduced themselves. There was hardly a single technical club, namely scrutinizers. There was hardly a single technical scrutinizers, but as of now, new clubs are being inaugurated, which are completely technically oriented. This period is a big revolution in GCT, as clubs like YCC, IEEE, Electrocute, Coding Club, White Code Community, and Centaurus Aerospace Society are on their way to inaugurated, and some of them are inaugurated. All these clubs pave way for students to indulge in technical knowledge. We, the team YCC, feels proud to be a part of this revolution. We could imagine a GCTN's resume in pair with one of IIT in future. Now let's get into the team introduction. Dr. P. Tamarai, ma'am, as our patron, Dr. Tenmoli or as our chairman, and our Dr. Chitra S. as our club advisor. Myself, Ratnabhupati as president, Ahalya S. as vice president, Hemasri or as secretary, Vishnu Janani or as treasurer, Pavitra L. as alumni faculty relations, Soumya B. and Naga Prakasham are as student relation, Pavitra M. as content writer, Deepika M. and Kavipriya P. as event coordinator, Rajesh G. as data manager, Parameshwaran M. and Keertivasan S. as designer, Prabhakar N. and Soundarya D. as social media handler, and finally Sivaprabhakaran V. as tech support. Now I hand over the stage to Hemasri to explain about mission and vision.
Good afternoon, one and all present here. I am here to enlighten you with the mission and vision of our club. Vision: to unify the student power based on various talents and work on making the best out of each. To help students position themselves in top positions around the globe which mark success. To provide achievable means for student articulation and an increasing amount of self-direction. To encourage personal growth through participation. To provide relevant quality instructions for self-enhancement. Mission: to guide students in creating their own path to success in a hassle-free manner. To understand the muted voices of concerned students. To create an atmosphere that promotes student involvement in their betterment. To host regular events and sessions to engage students with industrial experts. To conduct classes to enhance aptitude and technical skills. Now I hand over the platform to Vishnu Janani to talk about the completed and future projects of our club.
Hello everyone, I'm Vishnu Janani and I would like to give a short overview about the completed and future projects. Talking about the completed projects, we have done around 12 webinars with our alumnus, each one specialized in their own field and grouping them into series like Bridge to Co, IT, Startups, PSU, Management, Public Sector. And also, we as a team with a lot of background research conducted webinars on LinkedIn management to emphasize students in knowing the importance of LinkedIn. We have also conducted contests like Conquest LinkedIn and Blog Contest. In order to encourage the participants, we also distributed prizes to the winners in the form of books, courier directly to their homes and gift vouchers. We also conducted an interesting game in online mode, The Building Boss, related to bridge construction. To help students academically, we have collected various books from open sources and added them in our website. And now about the future plans, introduce various technical competitions to core skills which may help during the time of placements like paper presentation and unique quizzes to have a strong hold over the standard code books which are highly essential during interviews. Also, events like waste technology and equipment, zero energy building, modular constructions, designing an industrial area by also analyzing the problems associated with them are also on the list. For students highly interested in the software designing part, we have also planned to conduct workshops on tools like StrandPro, AutoCAD, SketchUp, and many more in-demand tools. Develop a strong hand in quantitative aptitude and logical reasoning along with the group discussions, which will help in the initial round of placements of most of the companies visiting the campus. If circumstances permit, we are highly eager to conduct inter-college competitions and events in the upcoming semesters. Creating an individual portfolio for each student in the civil department through our official website, adding up to their resume. Talk to companies on behalf of students to seek internship opportunities, not only in the site, but also in the fields of environmental science, wastewater management, and much more according to their field of interest. We have planned 3 days workshop related to construction waste management with events like block writing, block making, and poster designing. Also, we have planned to choose the best outcome out of these events and request the District Commissioner of Coimbatore to spread awareness with the use of these outcomes, thus a step towards sustainability. where things can reach out to the general public in a better and efficient manner. And there is also a webinar planned tomorrow on the overall topic career opportunities in construction, real estate, infrastructure, and project management by the National Institute of Construction Management and Research, NICMA, Hyderabad campus. I next call upon Pavitra to share about social media handles.
Good afternoon, everyone. The power of social media is it forces necessary change, says Eric Wellman. YCC is the community which is all required social media platforms actively running even before the inauguration. YellowCap community has its own social media handles to keep in touch with the students, alumni, and faculty community. We have our own dedicated self-pacing website, yellowcapcommunity.in, which contains all kinds of resources including books, course suggestions, free internships, specially made for civil engineering students, and much more. We have our independent LinkedIn page, which has 100 plus followers actively following the activities of us. Our primary medium for the alumni relations is through LinkedIn. And to add upon, our community has been featured in the GCT official LinkedIn page even before the inauguration on Engineers Day 2021. Our YouTube channel is the archive, where we post all the recordings of the webinars, and even the live streaming of the inauguration is also happening through the medium as well. Discord is the modern social media platform where like-minded people join, collaborate, learn, and unlearn. YCC has its own Discord platform as well to keep in touch with the growing trends. People can connect with us through anytime. Our official mail ID, yellowcapcommunity@gmail.com, and our president's personal mobile number as well. Thank you, everyone.
Now, as a token of love for our chief guest, who has taken out time from her busy schedule and spent it with us here, our team had decided to surprise her by a small act of art through Thagam Foundation. Thagam Foundation is a non-profit organization aiming to uplift the livelihood of every living being, and they aim at serving people with 100% transparency. Thagam do all kinds of social work, from feeding a human stray dogs to sponsor a child's education. Their transparency lies in the fact that they photograph all the donations made with the sponsor's name in it. YCC has been with Thagam since the beginning of our journey by donating in the names of our various webinar spokespersons. Thus, this time we decided to do it in the name of our chief guest, Dr. S. Maragadam. On behalf of our team, thank you again, ma'am, for taking out time from your busy schedule and spending it with us here. Nearing the end, if anyone has any doubts, kindly feel free to ask. Thank you, everyone. Gratitude looks to the past, and love to the present, and ambition looks ahead. Coming to the end of the ceremony, hereby we have Soumya B, who has stood with us from the beginning as the person who coordinated many activities with us through the second years and also our juniors. We have her to end it with a vote of thanks.
Good evening, dignitaries, on and off the days. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue Walt Disney. Likewise, Yellow Cap community's dream came true today. We would like to thank each and everyone for it. We take privilege in expressing our gratitude to our principal who has been supporting us constantly. Her motivation and guidance helped us win laurels for our institute. Thank you, madam. We extend our ultimate gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. S. Maragadam ma'am, Director of Sri Krishna Institutions, who has come to make this event more special. Thank you, madam. It's our proud privilege to thank Dr. Tenmoli ma'am, HOD of the Civil Department, for having come all the way to grace the occasion. We are grateful to you, ma'am, for motivating the students all the time. We deem it a pleasure to thank all the heads of the department for supporting us and making this event even more bigger. Take privilege in expressing our gratitude to our club advisor, Dr. S. Chitra ma'am, who has been the backbone of this grand event. She gave us superb energy in making everything possible. Thank you, ma'am. We take immense pleasure in thanking our alumni who have been supporting us right from the beginning of our journey. We deem it a pleasure to thank all the other club officials of GCT for their presence and support. It fills our heart with joy to thank all the faculties of our institute who have been extending their support since the beginning of our community. We are overwhelmed with joy and to acknowledge the efforts put in by each and everyone who made this dream come true. We thank everyone who has been directly or indirectly associated to make this grand event happen. Above all, we thank the Lord Almighty for giving us strength and the right atmosphere to carry on all our activities. Finally, we would again express our gratitude to all esteemed attendees of the inauguration for their presence and contribution to make this inauguration a great success. Thank you all.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, all of you, for all the team members. Have done really a very good job. So keep it up and don't simply sit afterwards. இது எல்லாத்துக்குமே தான் சொல்றேன். மற்ற ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸுக்கும் ஜஸ்ட் எல்லாம் நிறைய பேர் வந்து சிம்பிளி ஒரு ஸ்பெக்டேட்டர்ஸா மட்டும் இல்லாம எல்லாருமே சேர்ந்து ஒரு ஆக்டிவா பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணுங்க. அதுதான் ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட்.
Ma'am, we have another most important part here, ma'am.
Okay.
The influence of a teacher extends beyond the classroom, well into the future. And this quote has been proven in our lives. Without the constant motivation of our teachers, we couldn't have strived so much. I take my stand on behalf of the team to thank all our faculties for their constant support. In fact, this is the most highlighted part of the event which we were awaiting so much. Dear faculties, the stage is open to you all to say a few valuable words as a support to such a huge step of us.
Good afternoon, all. Yes, congratulations for our students for forming as this Yellow Cup community, and you have already started, I think 2 years back, but due to pandemic situations, we could not be able to implement it, and it's the right time we have started this event in an online mode. So, as a faculty sides, we have students from various category, from various rural background. So we need to improve our first thing is as a students communication skills, because they have very good academic record and they have entered into our college with the top priority only. But whenever we are facing our placement activities, always the placement officer told that our students are not expressing their ideas at a correct way. So first thing is we need to develop our students communication skills. In that way, whatever it may be, either it is right or wrong, they have to present their ideas without any hesitations. So my advice is to form just like students, like having LDS group, but all the students are not coming to join any LDS. So we can develop first in the way of communication skills. Next, we can arrange some conducting aptitude tests as well as online, increasing their ability test. So in that way, we can focus on for our career, because as a placement is also more important for getting our all the records, like in a ranking in case of NAC or in case of NBA, we need for placement record also. At the same time, we need for academic transition rate also. Our students have to clear all the subjects and we have to get some good records. So this is my smallest idea. Thank you for the opportunity given to me.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
இல்லம்மா இது வீடியோ பிரசன்டேஷனா?
Ma'am, no, ma'am. I asked if any other staff, ma'am, faculties want to talk, ma'am.
Oh.
The students are expecting faculty support in the way of their words.
கண்டிப்பா மேடம்.
Good evening, respected principal, HOD ma'am, and the students. Congratulations to you all. You have taken a very good initiative. Like our HOD madam pointed, it should not be one added to the 10 clubs. You should definitely conduct more number of programs, actively participate in that. So this will definitely help you to improve the technical and organizational skills. So we are there to support you. We'll extend all our support to you to conduct any kind of activities in the club. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. If no one else, we can adjourn the inauguration ceremony, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, madam. Principal madam, thanks.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Chitra. Thank you, every one of you. Office bearers, take initiative and motivate the youngsters, your juniors, to participate, know about this YCC. That is more important. Not few students, all the students of civil engineering should know about the activities of this YCC. So that will give more enlightened for this program.
Yes, sure, ma'am.
Thank you all. Wish you all best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everyone.
Okay, Paisha, take leave then.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
நாளைக்கு ப்ரோக்ராம்க்கு சித்ரா
மேம் நாளைக்கு ப்ரோக்ராம்க்கு இப்போ இன்விடேஷன்ஸும் ரெடி பண்ணிருக்குங்க மேம். இப்ப பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க மேம். இனி கம்ப்ளீட் பண்ண உடனே
நாளைக்கு பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ் என்ன செகண்ட் இயர் தேர்ட் இயர் ஃபைனல் இயர் ஃபுல்லா எல்லாரும் தானே பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்றாங்க.
காலையில கேட்ட வரைக்கும் 1 or 2 ரெஜிஸ்ட்ரேஷன்ஸ் ஆகி இருக்குங்க மேம்.
போயிருக்குதா? சரி.
ஆமாங்க மேம்.
ஓகே.
அகைன் ரிமைண்டர் கொடுத்திருக்குங்க மேம் ஸ்டூடண்ட்ஸ்க்கு. பண்ணாதவங்க எல்லாம் பண்ண சொல்லிங்க மேம்.
அதே மாதிரி இந்த மாதிரி ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸ் அரேஞ்ச் பண்றப்ப அது எஃபெக்டிவா யூஸ் பண்ணணும். சும்மா ரெஜிஸ்டர் மட்டும் பண்ணிட்டு அப்படியே இருந்துடக்கூடாது. அதுல இருந்து ஒரு நல்ல அவுட்கம் வரணும். நான்கிவாஸ் இருக்கக்கூடாது. அந்த ஒரு 7-8 பேர் நீங்க யாரு ஆக்டிவா ஒர்க் பண்றீங்களோ அவங்க மட்டும் பண்ணிட்டு மத்தவங்க எல்லாம் சும்மா சர்டிபிகேட்டுக்கு ஆக்டிவிட்டி பாயிண்ட்டுக்காக அப்படின்னு எல்லாம் இருக்கக்கூடாது. புரிஞ்சுதா? சில பேர் நல்லா ரியலாவே நல்லா பண்றீங்க. இந்த மாதிரி யாரு பேக் போன் சப்போர்ட் இல்லாம நல்லா பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. ரியலி இட் இஸ் அன் அப்ரிஷியபிள் ஒன். அண்ட் அது மாதிரி எவ்ரி ஒன் ஷுட் கம் ஃபார்வர்ட். ஓகே. சோ இப்ப ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராம் அட்டென்ட் பண்றாங்கன்னா சரி இது நமக்கு ஆக்டிவிட்டி பாயிண்ட்டுக்கு வேணும் அதனால ஒரு ரெஜிஸ்டர் பண்ணி வைப்போமே அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு பண்ணிக்க கூடாது. என்ன மேரேஜ் நான் சொல்றது கரெக்ட் தானே?
மேடம்? எஸ் மேடம்.